In a world that's just jam-packed with choices, being different isn't just a nice little bonus. It is everything. Just like people have their own unique personalities, a college really has to be known for one special thing if it's going to stand out from the crowd.
But here's the problem. Let's talk about a student. We'll call him Ravi. He's looking for a college, right? And he's just drowning in a sea of sameness. Every single website he goes to hits him with these exact same phrases. They're vague, they're generic, and honestly, they're not helpful at all.
So what happens when every single option looks and sounds identical? Well, for Ravi, he got totally overwhelmed, gave up, and just picked the college that was closest to his house. That right there is the real cost of blending in. Now, this whole sea of sameness thing, it's not just confusing for students. It has a very, very real cost for the colleges themselves. Let's actually look at two colleges, side by side, in the same neighborhood, to see exactly how this plays out. Okay, check this out. The difference in how they talk about themselves is like night and day. College A, they're using the same old, tired, vague promises. But College B, they make a super specific, tangible promise. Learn by doing, and they back it up by saying real practicing chartered accountants come in and teach every single month. One is just a fuzzy idea, the other is a concrete, compelling plan. And the results? Whoa, they're staggering. College A is actually struggling just to fill its 200 seats. Meanwhile, College B gets 600 applications and even has a waiting list. We're talking 3 times the interest, all because they were crystal clear about what made them special. So what is it? What's the simple, powerful idea behind this massive difference in results? It all boils down to this. You have to choose to be known for one thing. It's all about finding and building a truly unique identity that makes you the absolute, obvious choice for the right kind of student. And that is the key. You have to pick one thing. Seriously, not 10 things, not even 2. You can be good at a lot of stuff, but you have to be famous for one. So, how do you find your one thing? Well, your idea has to pass 4 simple tests. First, it's got to be something students actually want, because if they don't care, it doesn't matter. Second, it has to be something you can realistically deliver. Empty promises just destroy trust. Third, it absolutely must be different from your competitors. Otherwise, you're right back in that sea of sameness. And finally, and this is crucial, it has to be something you can prove. Evidence is what turns a simple claim into a powerful reputation. All right, so how do we make this idea totally unforgettable? Let's wrap this up with a simple but really powerful metaphor that brings it all home. In a crowded room, you don't have to be the loudest. You just have to be different. You don't need to be the biggest or the oldest college. You just need to be the absolute best at one specific thing that your ideal students really care about. That's how you build an identity that just can't be ignored. So the only question left is, what's your red shirt?